In addition to the obvious benefits of coffee, about which we have already made quite a few videos on this channel, coffee can also have a positive effect on male potency. In this video, we will take a closer look at how coffee affects potency, cite scientific studies confirming these facts, and give recommendations on its use for maximum effect. We will also look at the negative effects of coffee on potency and give tips on how to minimize these risks. This video will be extremely informative and helpful. So, if you want to become a master of your health, click like, and let's get started. The general composition of coffee and the mechanism of the components' effects on potency. Coffee contains many bioactive compounds, such as caffeine, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Caffeine is the main active component that stimulates the central nervous system, increases adrenaline levels, and improves blood circulation. Antioxidants, such as polyphenols, protect cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. These components can affect male potency both directly and indirectly. Now let's take a look at 10 secrets of coffee's effects on potency. 1. Improved blood circulation. Caffeine dilates blood vessels, improving blood circulation. A study published in the journal Circulation shows that caffeine improves endothelial function and increases blood flow. Scientists conclude, improved blood circulation promotes better oxygenation of tissues, which may have a positive effect on erectile function. Recommendations: moderate coffee consumption, 2-3 cups per day, can help improve circulation and maintain healthy erectile function. 2. Increase testosterone levels. Caffeine stimulates testosterone production. A study published in Nutrition Journal found that regular coffee consumption can increase testosterone levels in men. Scientists' conclusions: increased testosterone levels improve libido and overall sexual function. Recommendations: consuming 2-3 cups of coffee per day can have a positive effect on testosterone levels. 3. Reducing the risk of erectile dysfunction. Caffeine improves blood circulation and supports vascular function. A study published in PLOS ONE found that men who consumed 2-3 cups of coffee per day had a 42% lower risk of erectile dysfunction. Scientists' findings: improved blood circulation and support for vascular function reduce the likelihood of erectile problems. Recommendations: moderate coffee consumption may reduce the risk of erectile dysfunction. 4. Antioxidant protection. Antioxidants in coffee protect cells from damage and reduce inflammation. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry confirmed the high antioxidant content in coffee. Scientists' conclusions: antioxidants help maintain healthy blood vessels and improve blood circulation, which has a positive effect on potency. Recommendations: regular coffee consumption can provide antioxidant protection to the body. 5. Increased energy and stamina. Caffeine increases energy levels and physical endurance. In a study published in Sports Medicine, caffeine was shown to improve physical endurance and reduce fatigue. Scientists' conclusions: increased energy and stamina contribute to longer and better quality sexual activity. Recommendations: coffee may be beneficial before physical activity, including sexual activity. 6. Mood enhancement. Caffeine stimulates the production of neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin that improve mood. A study published in Archives of Internal Medicine found that coffee reduces the risk of depression. Scientists conclude, improved mood and reduced stress have a positive effect on sexual desire and potency. Recommendations: moderate coffee consumption can help improve mood. 7. Metabolic support. Caffeine boosts metabolism and helps maintain a healthy weight. A study was published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition that confirms caffeine's effect on boosting metabolism. Scientists' findings: maintaining a healthy weight helps avoid obesity-related erectile function problems. Recommendations: coffee may be beneficial for maintaining metabolism and a healthy weight. 8. Diabetes risk reduction. Caffeine improves insulin sensitivity and reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes. A study published in Diabetologia found that coffee consumption reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes. Scientists conclude, reducing the risk of diabetes helps maintain healthy vascular function and improve potency. Recommendations: moderate coffee consumption may reduce the risk of developing diabetes. 9. Improving endothelial function. Caffeine improves endothelial function, which promotes better blood flow. The European Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a study showing that caffeine improves endothelial function. Scientists concluded, improved endothelial function promotes better blood flow and maintenance of erectile function. Recommendations: coffee may improve endothelial health and vascular function. 10. Protection against prostate cancer. Coffee contains substances that may reduce the risk of prostate cancer. A study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute found that coffee consumption was associated with a reduced risk of aggressive prostate cancer. Scientists conclude, protecting against prostate cancer helps maintain overall sexual health and potency. Recommendations: regular coffee consumption may reduce the risk of prostate cancer. Tips for maximizing the effects and choosing coffee. 1. Choosing the right kind. Prefer natural coffee over instant coffee as it contains more nutrients. 2. Optimal time of consumption. Consume coffee in the morning to avoid sleep problems. 3. Avoid additives. Sugar and cream can negate the benefits of coffee. Add spices such as cinnamon instead. Now let's look at a few of the negative effects of coffee on potency. 1. Increase in blood pressure. In a study published in Hypertension, it was shown that caffeine can increase blood pressure. Scientists' conclusions: elevated blood pressure can negatively affect erectile function. Recommendations: people with hypertension should limit their coffee consumption. 2. Increased anxiety and nervousness. The Journal of Psychopharmacology published a study showing that high doses of caffeine can increase symptoms of anxiety. Scientists conclude, increased anxiety may negatively affect sexual desire and potency. Recommendations: people prone to anxiety should avoid excessive coffee consumption. 3. Sleep problems. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that consuming caffeine 6 hours before bedtime can impair sleep quality. Scientists' conclusions: poor sleep quality can negatively affect potency. Recommendations: avoid drinking coffee in the afternoon. Effective dosage and frequency of coffee consumption on potency. 1. Recommendations for a safe amount of coffee per day. Moderate coffee consumption, 2-3 cups per day, is considered safe and even beneficial for most people. 2. Comparison of the effects of moderate and excessive consumption. Moderate consumption promotes positive effects such as improved circulation and increased testosterone, whereas excessive consumption can lead to negative effects, including increased anxiety and sleep problems. Individual characteristics and risk groups. 1. Individual sensitivity to caffeine. Different people react differently to caffeine. Some may experience side effects even at low doses. 2. Risks for people with hypertension and cardiovascular disease. Coffee can raise blood pressure, which is a risk for people with cardiovascular disease. Tips to minimize the risks. 1. Balanced consumption. Limit your coffee intake to 2-3 cups per day. 2. Maintaining water balance. Drink enough water to offset the diuretic effect of coffee. 3. Alternatives to coffee. Consider replacing some of your coffee with herbal teas or decaffeinated beverages. 5 myths and realities about coffee. 1. Myth: coffee causes impotence. Reality: moderate coffee consumption can, on the contrary, improve potency. 2. Myth: coffee is bad for the heart. Reality: moderate coffee consumption can improve vascular function. 3. Myth: coffee causes dehydration. Reality: coffee has a mild diuretic effect, but does not cause significant dehydration. 4. Myth: coffee causes cancer. Reality: in fact, coffee may reduce the risk of some cancers, including prostate cancer. 5. Myth: Coffee interferes with calcium absorption. Reality: the effect is minimal and does not significantly affect bone health with moderate consumption. Conclusion: coffee can have a positive effect on male potency if consumed in moderation. Scientific studies confirm that coffee can improve blood circulation, increase testosterone levels, and reduce the risk of erectile dysfunction. However, it is important to keep in mind individual sensitivities and possible negative effects from excessive consumption. Be aware of your health and consult your doctor if necessary. What are your thoughts on the subject? Do you agree with these statements? If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. More information on this topic can be found at the links in the description below this video and on our channel.
Subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. Please like and share this video with your friends. Thanks to our sponsors for their support. I eagerly await your comments and encourage you to watch these useful videos.